The summer of 1988 was never going to be the same. Playing basketball with Skinny and ZJ outside was never going to be the same. Reading my comics and wishing I was as mighty as them after every page was never going to be the same. My relationship with my mom will never be the same. Every moment I had playing basketball with my dad and wishing I was good as him was never going to be the same. He died. Everything went downhill from there. Nothing would ever be the same. Skinny and I wanted to go to the gas station one day, and he and his cousin had the idea to steal Mrs. Wilson's bottle caps. I was not in too much, but I did want the money for the sneakers that I really wanted. So, I did it. My mom found out, and she sent me away to my grandparents' house for the rest of the summer. When I got there, boy, did my grandpa make me work. He made me pick weeds, mow the grass, and do anything from in between, and I hated it there. But one thing that I really loved was when my grandma cooked. That was something that I was so glad that I could sit down and eat that at the end of the day. One day, my cousin Roxy came over to my grandparents' house and asked if I wanted to go to the Boys and Girls Club. I agreed and I went with her. She needed an extra sub to play basketball with her for 3v3. So I subbed in. I wasn't very good, but my cousin was very good at basketball. She showed me the ropes to basketball and had a fun time. After everything was coming to a close and the summer was almost over, Skinny comes into town in Washington, where my grandparents live, and says he can hook me up with the sneakers that I really wanted. So, during the 4th of July party, I asked Roxy to cover my back. She did, and I went without my parents knowing. Skinny's cousin asked me to hold a bag of his, which little did I know held drugs in it. The police come by, and they see the bag and ask to inspect it. They find out that I have drugs in there. So, me and Skinny go down to the station, and my parents found out. Well, my mom, grandpa, and grandma did. And they were furious and so scared for me. I sat down in the car with my grandpa, and we had a man-to-man talk. He talked about how much he missed my father, and I really missed him too. We started crying. And after the whole summer, the annoying jazz music that he kept playing all summer, he gave me the CD and said it was one of my dad's favorites. And little did I know that thing was called Filthy McNasty. That would be my future basketball name. At the end of all this commotion, my mom takes me home, and I feel closer to my dad than I ever have been before.